Got to get it, Papa. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to the Secret Looked At headquarters. And I guess we can go ahead and have an official meeting here, and we can talk about all kind of exciting things. But first, we have to do our Secret Looked At salute with the help of our friend over here, our fearless. Well, look that! Look, there's a word up here, and ooh, I know what it's about. But now I'm all excited. But let's get ready for today's adventure by doing our Secret Look At salute. I'm in a hurry now. Okay, I'm all excited because this means that today's a special day. Today, right now, we're having the 300th episode of Looked At. Hard to believe and difficult to imagine, but here it is, and what a celebration I'm having. So yeah, so we got all decorated, so I'm all excited. And uh-oh, somebody's at the door of the Secret Looked At headquarters. How did they ever find it? Let me go find out. Yes?
Special delivery for Looked At.
Oh.
Be careful, don't drop it.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Well, it really is an exciting special day. We got a special secret delivery. And I'll have to show you what it is, but the top of it got all fogged up. So let's do this. And it's a secret code. So, sorry. Yeah, Looked At. It's secret code for Looked At to decipher. But most of all, it looks like a delicious treat. Actually, it's a delicious meal or a couple of meals. It's some exciting, delicious boudin, and apparently a couple of boudin balls over here. So let's figure out the secret code. Let me put it down first because it's heavy and the pan's bending all up. Okay. Come closer over here. Look. But see that? Look that! Bet you're getting hungry, aren't you? Well, you can't have any, so there. But anyway, let's figure out the secret code. There's 3... Ooh, they're warm. There's 3 links of boudin. 3. And 2 boudin balls. Okay, so what's today? The 300th episode. 1, 2, 300. Well, no. 1, 2, 3. And these are the zeros. They ought to kind of be like that. These are the zeros. This is secret boudin code. And we appreciate that on Looked At. And so now, since we figured out the exciting code, 1, 2, 3, 100. Ta-da! So now we can really celebrate. And boy, am I gonna celebrate. I don't know what to try first. I think I'm gonna try a boudin link. And you know, I've talked about boudin many times since it's a revered part of local history around here. And you pretty much find a place and you know, stick that at you because, oh, it's good. A little bit spicy, but it's good. Not too spicy. But it's a sausage-like creation that's not anything like sausage, except for the fact that it usually has pork in it. But boudin also usually has rice in it. The real boudin has rice. People try other stuff and So, that's delicious. What a great way to celebrate 300 episodes. Oh God. Yeah, I guess part of celebrating 300 episodes, we have to acknowledge some of our friends and stuff. So, okay, calm down.
Here I am.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Here he is. It's Pappy, the excited purveyor of Pappy Jacks.
Pappy Jack's is part of a breakfast.
And yes.
I want some boudin.
No, Pappy, you're allergic to boudin, remember?
Ah, damn it.
Anyway, yes, Pappy Jacks has been on many adventures, especially on road trip adventures and stuff like that. And that reminds me, we'll have to show a few pictures of something to show you about some of our past adventures. There's only 299 of them, so we'll waltz down memory lane while I eat taste a boudin ball, and we'll see how that goes. These are huge boudin balls. They're all big, almost as big as your head, but it's not gonna slow me down. So while I eat this boudin ball, watch these exciting things about Lukdat. Well, this picture is from the very first episode back in early 2021. And well, what the hell is with this music? Who picked out that music? Who picked out that music? Oh God, Pappy? Okay. And that's still up there. That's the very, not really an episode. It just introduced the whole Lukdat thing and tried to explain what we're going to do. And during the course of Lukdat, we got to visit a lot of places. Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, and New York City. And now for an exciting trivia bit, episode 007 is like the highest, most viewed episode ever in the history of Lukdat. It was when we went to the G.I. Joe convention over in north of Dallas, over there, Grapevine, Texas. And it was super fun and exciting, and I guess it really was because, like I said, it's the most viewed episode that we have. And then we actually have a tie for the least viewed episodes. I don't know why, but episode 004 and episode 297 each have 2 views, and boy, am I proud of that. And during our different adventures, we got to visit famous places. Like we saw the Ghostbusters headquarters up in New York. We saw the infamous, world famous, however you want to call it, It's just for plain famous blue whale of Catoosa in Oklahoma, and that's actually on Route 66 or Route 66, depending on how you say it. Pappy was all excited because he got to visit the giant driller. So, the giant driller in Tulsa. We also went and visited the G.I. Joe repair shop and museum way out. I say way out. It's kind of in southwestern Oklahoma, and it's a destination. You got to go there, but it's worth it. They have a lot of cool stuff going on in there. This is a cool map on the wall of the tunnels underneath Houston, Texas. And aside from getting lost and nothing much was open down there, it was lots of fun. But not quite as fun as seeing the original Buc-ee's. Yes, the first Buc-ee's ever on the face of the earth. Down in Texas, kind of south of Houston, the original Buc-ee's. Then we ended up in the cemetery in Metairie, Louisiana, which is right next to New Orleans, and got to see all kind of unbelievable gigantic tombs and statues and carvings and stuff. And another famous place we got to visit was Elvis's birthplace, and they turned it into a museum, the little house when he was born, and a little chapel that they went to church at, and then they have a museum. Speaking of museums, this is from the New York Fire Museum when we were in New York. Truly incredible stuff on display. This is a horse-drawn fire wagon with a big boiler and everything, so it could build up steam and pressure to pump water and all that, and lots of cool stuff like that. Oh God! And this is from Hot Springs, Arkansas, and the Wax Museum there. I've seen pictures almost exactly like this all over the internet if you look hard enough. Then one of my favorite places, and a lot of people love to go here, is the Abita Mystery House. Look that! And you can tell how impressed I am with it in this picture. We also got to visit the office of Sam Walton, who created Walmart. All the furniture and stuff, they like ripped it out of his real office and they put it in this place, and it's all closed in with glass, so you can look at it but you can't touch. But that's okay, because then I got to visit the Oval Office. They left the door unlocked and I wandered in and had lots of fun there. And it's hard to tell, but that's a jar of jelly beans on the corner of the desk back there. And other famous things that we got to see included the Big Chicken up in near Atlanta, or it's kind of in Atlanta, but not really. But anyway, it's pretty doggone impressive, but not as impressive as meeting Colonel Sanders himself. We met Colonel Sanders not once, not twice, but 3 times at different Comic Convention kind of events. He was happy to tell us about his 11 herbs and spices every time. Thanks, Colonel. And among other famous people and things we got to meet, this is Jollibee from the Jollibee food places. They have them around Houston, Texas. And you go in and you can see Jollibee himself if you're lucky. Or you can be like Pappy and get to visit with Clint Eastwood and share a cigar. But we also got to see a Yoder, and I enjoyed sharing snacks with a statue of Little Debbie, and we also got to see Santa Claus. We got to see lots of other odd and interesting food-related things, like the Wienermobile. And on one trip, I got to stop and get a Spam burger at the Dairy Palace over in Texas. And it was quite delicious, actually. People don't understand how delicious it could be, but it was delicious. Wait, did I say it was delicious? And speaking of delicious, from time to time we have exciting cooking segments on Look Dat, including these hot dog squids. And one of them had gotten eaten already, but it had some french fries with it. And please notice the Patriot plate that it's sitting on. Then there was the Frankfurter loaf. That was quite a event, except that I think my the loaf part of it was cornbread that was old and it didn't cook good. Like, you can't tell that from the picture. But one of the most popular cooking segments was when I made wiener worms, and there you go. Yes, hot dogs, Spam, potted meat products are all fair game on Look Dat. On Look Dat, we also do some exciting public service things, like we checked out fireworks and different kind of fireworks and demonstrated them so you know how to use them safely and effectively for your holiday enjoyment. And I also did some alligator wrestling with a baby alligator. He didn't bite too hard. And then we also have special celebrations and events that we cover. We did Doritos January a while back, and that was exciting to kick off the year. Drinking every flavor out of this Fiesta pack. And we didn't do it all at once. We spread it out. And but then there's the Omelet Festival, where these guys, these chef people, ran around and cooked a gigantic omelet made out of real eggs and stuff in this gigantic frying pan in the middle of the street. Omelette-y. And over in Galveston, Texas, we got to visit Dickens on the Strand, which is a nifty event featuring thousands of Victorian-style people roaming around the streets, and we got to meet the Queen herself and everything, so that was pretty exciting. And also different comic conventions and different things like that. And in one case, we even got to see this cool band that was at the steampunk festival. And that was pretty doggone amazing, if you ask me, but nobody usually does. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, well, the delicious, exciting celebratory meal is finished. And so is our exciting trip down memory lane. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. In addition to giving me time to finish eating all this food, it also brought a little tear to my eye. Oh, it's spicy. I got spice. Oh, water. Okay, I've recovered from my incident, but that's okay. Anyway, yes, it's been an exciting 300 episodes of Look Dat, and there are other milestones in the near future, apparently. We'll see what happens. But I say to you, there is things that you can do, and I guess as an excited, faithful Look Dat viewer, is spread the word. Tell all your friends about Look Dat and how our schedule has been semi-irregular for the last couple of months. Well, maybe don't say that, but just tell them all about it. And be sure and tell them to subscribe if they can figure out how to do it. And all kind of exciting things happen. If that's what excites you. But in the meantime, it's been a wonderful, exciting adventure, and the adventure continue. And with our friend here, everybody can practice their Look Dat salutes, and we will see you on the next.
This is a special news flash for Look Dat. As of October 23rd, 2024, Look Dat has got 500 subscribers. Amazing! That is all.
looked at.